Heavy beliefs lead to heavy feelings. Imagine if you have a feeling like I am loved unconditionally at all times, regardless of what happens, and I have the full support of God, divinity, the universe, whatever word you like, behind me, rooting for me. Wow, imagine how you would feel if you believed that. And imagine how you would feel, maybe you don't have to imagine. Imagine how you feel if the belief is, I am not worthy of love, I am horrible, I am a shitty person, and I deserve to die. Whoa. So you can see that the beliefs, how they influence the feeling state. Usually we think, oh, I'm just feeling this way because I'm feeling this way. But I mean, why do you feel the way you feel? Why do you feel down? Why is that feeling of being upset there? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. There is a state of transcendence. There is a state of transcendence in which feelings are transcended. So why is that feeling still there? Why isn't it transcended? Does it have anything to do with the beliefs? In my own experiences, yes, very much so. The beliefs you have, they filter the world in such a way that you see the world in such a way that arises certain feelings within you. So let's say you have a lot of fear inside and a lot of fearful beliefs. Now you perceive a fearful world. And so it reinforces, perception then reinforces the feelings inside and brings up those feelings. So this is like the perception, feeling, belief loop. It's a tricky one. This is how it works, is whatever we hold in mind is what we see. And so it's difficult because what you're seeing right now, it's easy to mistake it as the world as it truly is. But really, it's just the world as you see it, which is a reflection of your own beliefs about it, which are based on your own conditioning, your own experiences, your own perceptions in childhood. Now, the way to recognize this, to recognize that the world you see is really just made up of beliefs. You're filtering everything through belief sets. The way to recognize this is to recognize that everyone sees the world differently. Same thing, everyone's seeing it totally differently. When I'm walking down a street and having a psychedelic sunset experience and the person next to me just walks past, they don't even look up, it's because we're seeing two different worlds. I'm seeing one world, the other person's seeing another world. And therefore, there's nothing to blame because everyone's just behaving in accordance with how they see the world, which is in accordance with their own belief systems. So if we go back to feelings, if we have heavy beliefs, we feel heavy. And the more heavy beliefs we have, the heavier we feel. That's how I see it. Really simple. And so Psych-k is this great way, which I'm familiar with, of rapidly changing those heavy beliefs into lighter beliefs. So a belief like, I'm unworthy to I am worthy. A belief like, I'm probably not going to succeed to I am going to succeed. No, these are just beliefs, but when you put in the beliefs, you start to see the world differently. The way you behave changes. It's absolutely incredible because you see the world differently. Now, if you have a belief like, that everything's a curse, nothing is an opportunity, and you compare that to a belief like, everything is an opportunity, everything is a gift, how do you think you feel in each scenario? So rather than fighting your feelings, instead you can just investigate, what sort of belief, what sort of contextualization, what sort of perception of the world is this belief, is this feeling arising from? And then you question that, and just being willing to question that, asking that question, you don't have to know the answer, you just ask it. And then asking it openly, sincerely, with an open heart, my own experiences brings to me the answer. The answer just comes up like an obvious thing, like, there it is. I don't have to look for it, I don't have to analyze. It's no logical processing occurring. Instead, it's very different. It's just I ask with a willingness, with a sincerity of heart to see the answer. Really like a prayer. I put out a prayer there by asking a higher power than my own self, and then it's revealed. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pretty cool, huh? So then this way I can see, okay, I'm feeling a bit shitty right now. Where is this coming from? Oh, bam. There you go. And just working through that until I feel lighter and lighter and lighter, which is what I do, and I do feel lighter and lighter and lighter, like I'm floating most of the time. Yup. So this is just a cool perspective I wanted to share so that you know, you're not a victim. Things don't have to stay the way they are. If you want to, they can change. If you want to. I mean, if you want to, they can stay the same. That's fine also. But if you want them to change, then they can. And that's fine also. There's just no point in complaining once you know how, is there? Doesn't help anyone. So, if you would like help, and you don't know how to do it yourself, and I'm here. I do Psych-k facilitation sessions with people. Everything I offer is a gift, so you pay however much you want. Money is not an object. Literally, money is not an object. Just go to my website, you click book, whatever time works, and that's it. And you get to try it out for yourself. Yep. So I don't see any obstacles. It's really, are you willing, and will you give it a shot? And if you will, I'm here. Otherwise, I hope this was enjoyable. Leave a comment below so I can eat this cherry finally. I've just been holding it in my hand for 5 minutes. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you'd like to be subscribed. Click the bell button to be notified. Thank you for watching. Taking time every day to watch this. I'm gonna drink my milk and eat the cherry now.